What's going on, guys? It's your boy Legitimate here, back with another video, and today thank you guys for 4,914 subscribers. It feels really weird not using my face right now, so today's video is pretty simple. We have how to lace Vans old schools. Now this could be for any pair of Vans or any pair of shoes in general, but the old school is just the most classic pair of Vans and one of the most classic pairs of shoes of all time. Now right here we have my Flames old schools. Now I'm just gonna put this one to the side. I'm just gonna do like a little comparison. I tied these before I started working at Vans, and now I know how to tie shoes very well. Yeah, today's video we're just gonna like re-tie these and just show you guys a tutorial of how to simply tie any pair of shoes, but just for today, just like Vans old schools in general. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Make sure to smash that subscribe button because only 5% of you guys that watch videos are subscribed. So if you would consider to smash that subscribe button, we could hit 5K sooner rather than later. And we are about 87, 86 away right now. So I cannot wait to hit that. But yeah, obviously you guys know I don't usually film right here, but right now we're just trying to get this video filmed. And this is probably the best place to do it because it's an open table and you guys can see everything pretty well. So let me just unlace these shoes and then we'll get started on how to lace these up. Alright, so no laces in my Vans right now. First step you're going to want to do is put the lace tip in the outside of the hole, not the inside but the outside. So you guys can tell I'm putting it in the hole right now. Okay, so just pull it out a little bit. You don't have to do it all the way yet. And then you're gonna keep the lace straight. If that makes sense, just keep it straight so it doesn't get unorganized. Keep it straight and do the exact same thing on the other side. Okay, now the inside should look like this with two pairs of laces right here. Easy way to do this is the way I do it, is just make sure these laces are like even right together. And if you just literally pull it, it's gonna make it straight. So make sure the laces are even right here and just pull it together. And it's gonna come out, usually should come out the right way. You just gotta adjust it right here to make sure, yeah, it came out the wrong way. So you gotta make sure to adjust it so it looks better. Yeah, I think that should be good. Let's see. Yeah, that looks pretty good right now. Now, what I usually do is, probably put this closer, I have to measure the laces. You're gonna have to measure the laces, see how long they are. Mine look pretty even. You're gonna wanna make sure that, like when you like pull it out, that the laces are even. So if you guys can tell, like right now. Oh, that's a big fail. I just fell out of my chair. I don't know how that just happened, but you're gonna wanna make sure the laces are even and the exact same length. That's kind of hard to show on camera, but yeah, they're the same length. I don't know how to show you guys, but yeah, you can tell right there that they're the exact same length. So what you're gonna do now is pretty simple, honestly. So what I always do, and this is how my job at Vans taught me how to do it. So you're just gonna put the right side of the lace under the left side of the lace, so the left lace is going to be on top. Now you're going to do the straighten thing I told you guys to do earlier, but now you're just going to make sure it's straight, and then you're going to do exactly what you did for the first thing. So put it in like this. So put it in from the outside instead of the inside, and just pull it and make sure it's straight in line. Like you guys can tell right here that first line, that first lace is straight in line. And then you're going to do the exact same thing with the other lace that is already under the lace you've already laced inside of the shoe. And you're going to use it on the outside, not the inside. And make sure every time you lace it up, sometimes it's going to get uneven. So it's your job to make sure it comes out even. Now, that's what it should look like to begin with. And we're going to repeat this process with how many ever eyelets you have. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 left. So we're going to repeat the process 5 more times, and then for the last one it's going to be a little bit different. So I'm going to show you guys how to do it one more time. Put it on the outside, not the inside, and make sure it's straight like I already did. And then the other lace should be sticking under it, and you should just pull it out to make sure it's straight, and you're going to do the exact same thing there. like I said, make sure that your laces are coming out straight, because if they don't come out straight, they're gonna look like the one I had before when I had no idea how to use laces. You guys can tell that I laced them perfectly because they're straight. If they weren't straight, you would be able to tell. So make sure they're straight, and we're gonna go ahead and finish the rest of the shoe. And when we get to the very last eyelet, things are gonna change up a little bit. So let's fast forward to that. Alright, so we are at the very last lace eyelet. Now what you're going to do now is going to be the exact same thing. So left over right, but you're going to go on the inside. That's what I personally do. You guys can do whatever, but when it comes from the inside instead of the outside, I mean, it's a lot easier to like lace up and stuff, and it looks a lot more natural. So we'll do that with the other part of the lace as well. Just make sure it's straight. That's if your laces aren't straight, you're gonna probably have to redo everything all over again. Now look how straight that is. That is about as good as it gets for lacing up your shoes. This is about like super tight length, so I'm not like a huge fan of it being super tight. So I'm gonna like loosen the laces a little bit. If you like more of a loose feel, then this is for you. If not, then just do it like the other way. So that's a pretty good amount for me. So just evenly loosen the laces as you're doing this, and it should come out pretty decently, honestly. You're gonna have to do it a few times over and over again. Just make sure it looks the way you want it to look, and that's just like a preference thing. It's not really a set to stone thing you want to do. I mean, whatever looks the best to you is what you can do. I mean, it really just depends on you as a person, but keep on loosening up until you think it looks the best it could possibly look. Let's see right here. I mean, that's like the loose version. If you wanted to do that, that's fine. That's usually how I do it. Let's see, when I tie it up. Yeah, that's probably about the amount I would do it on. So obviously it looks a lot better when it's like fully laced, like tightly laced. That's when it's gonna look the best. But if you want more of like a loose feeling, this is definitely a great option. Just make sure to pull the top strings as much as you want, whatever you want, like on the regular tie, like whatever you want on that, that's what you're gonna do. And then you're gonna evenly distribute it down the line through the laces till you get to the very end. Yeah, that was my lacing up of the old schools. Now, if you wanna see the difference between these, it's not that big of a difference, obviously, but if you know, you know. If you don't, you don't. I mean, you can obviously tell, like, this one's really good and this one's poorly laced. And this was before I started working at Vans, so I had no idea how to lace anyways. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed my video on how to lace old school Vans. If y'all want to do any other lace videos, if you want to do Air Force Ones or Jordans or anything like that, make sure to comment that down below. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Make sure to smash that like button. Let's get this video to 14 likes. So I hope you guys can do it. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Hope you guys have an amazing day. And as always, peace out.